morning, everybody. It's me, the F-Bomb, and I'm here in Austinburg, Ohio, in Ashtabula County, at the historical Jules Dance Hall. This is a place that's steeped in history, and it is a country bar like no other out here. It is literally a dance hall, large dance floor, great stage for the performers, with a dedicated sound system. For all of you country musicians that are interested in coming east a ways, this would be a place for you to stop. I was told by the owner that Toby Keith sat at a booth in the next to the stage and wrote "I love this bar," or at least the beginnings portions of it, and that's a pretty cool little backstory. And he also told me that Blake Shelton had stood behind the bar and was serving drinks at one time. So I didn't witness it. I can't say that that's true, but either way, the place is definitely littered with pictures on the wall, as you can see behind me here. There's all kinds of autograph letters, and there's even more along this side over here. So tonight, though, is kind of an anomaly. They're going to have a rock band. I think they've had a couple of them now. And tonight is going to be Hair Nation, which is the 80s metal scene music. So this is going to be a different kind of programming for this bar here. The other thing that I wanted to say about this bar is it's very busy in the kitchen. So apparently they're getting ready for people to come in here with hungry bellies, as well as thirsty tongues, for a weekend kickoff. Good music, good people, and hopefully good weather. Lots of people drifting in already. It's Friday night, so this has been the end of a long week for these folks. And so they're coming here. There's not a whole lot out here. It is just south of Route 90 as you enter Ashtabula County, not too far from Geneva on the Lake, which, as you know, is a hopping place in the summertime. Notably, though, this particular venue is not open June, July, and August. Apparently, they close down in the summer for various reasons. Apparently, their business model is such that they do better when the summer is over. So that's an interesting situation, considering there's not too many venues of this nature around here. So I thought that was rather interesting. The band is in the other room getting ready to set up. Like I said, they have a dedicated sound system, so there's not a whole lot that they have to do with regards to their own sound system, thankfully. So that's a bonus for you musicians. And I'm going to go ahead and go into the other room and check out what else is going on and give you guys a taste of what's happening in there. I'll take some pictures, I'll take some video, and we'll get back to the talking in a little bit. So from another musician's perspective, the thing that I'm really liking about this is they have a VIP room. It's a place for the musicians to go, get ready, put their makeup on, get their hair done, change their clothes, and get themselves prepared for the night. It's one of those unusual things. For you venue owners out there, if you have a space, it doesn't have to be very large, just a space for the band to go to so that they can collect themselves without the noise, without the fans coming up and wanting their attention and things like that. It gives them an opportunity to prepare and do the best they can for you that night. The other thing that I'm noticing here, very easy load in. These folks were able to come in. It's on one floor. Door is right by the stage. There's two doors, actually, one on each side of the stage. So wherever you're parked, the drummer could park stage left and the guitarist on stage right, and both of them could get in here very easy. There's a dedicated sound man, and the sound system sounds pretty up to date. I won't lie about that. Nice bass. I'm going to say it's going to fill this place pretty nicely. Lots of wood and metal in here. So once these bodies start getting in here, it's going to be a much different sound quality. It's a little bangy right now because of the metal ventilation system that's above the speakers. But otherwise, I don't think anybody's gonna notice that once the bodies hit the dance floor. So here are a few key takeaways from my visit at Jules. This is a country music venue, with the new owners spicing things up for a few nights with some rock and roll music. And I have to say, it looks like it could be popular if it was something they would continue to do. Even playing rock music, the dancers on the floor will line dance. I thought that was pretty cool. The lobby displays musicians that have graced the stage at Jules, and it's rich with history and a display of wonderful talent. that has come through this very small town in Ohio. Ashtabula County has a great live music venue, whether it's rock or country. So the next time you're in Ashtabula County, stop in and check out Jules. This is the F-Bomb reminding you that you're never too old for rock and roll. So don't stop rocking, keep on rolling, and join me at the next gig here on Backline EQ.